If you want VC but you're not willing to spend the price that 2K asks you to spend, hit me up on Twitter at cam_ron_un, or the link will be in the description and I can get it for you cheaper. Hello? Yeah, look mate, this is Ronnie 2K from 2K Support. How may I help you today? Look mate, your game sucks. I just airballed a wide open green layup and every time I go to the park, I just get pushed. Oh, I see you finding a new implementation feature where you miss open layups because we try to be realistic here at 2K. Did you see me at the All-Star game? I miss open layup too, but can I see the clip? I really like our new feature. Oh, just lovely. I love to see our great implementation to realistic features here at 2K. Okay, look mate, I don't know when the last time an actual NBA player missed the open layup, but I know you suck, so we can't be comparing NBA players to you. But what do I do about the pushing? I just can't win a game. Everyone just be shoving me out of the way. Oh, very simple fix, unlike the great glitches that Cameron Un releases. All you gotta do is make glass cleaner, and if you even half decent, you cannot lose. I'm fam, say less! Okay, yo guys, what is good? It's your favorite Supreme Leader, Cameron Un, and as you can see, Ronnie told us in the intro how to never lose. The only way to beat the pushing is join the pushing. So I made this new account, I made a two-way glass. You can see I gotta change the camera angle and everything. It's kind of tough. I thought Bleeding was kind of a sweaty name, but you see first place, setting a screen, get his rebound and get a nice little putback. So, you know, I thought that was a nice little way to start my career as a glass cleaner, cheeser. Now the AI strips him, I don't understand why that's in the game, but you know, we're a two-way, so we forced the miss. Lefty White Boy pulls up, but it's really overpowered when you're running these lineups because when you're playing with a shooter, right, even if the shooter misses, which shouldn't be very often if you're playing with a good shooter, I purposely played with Lefty White Boy on his playmaking sharpshooter so that he could miss for my first game, just to test out the rebounding or whatever. I'm on year 75, but I'll get to an 85 very quickly. As you can see, Lefty White Boy coming in, gets the wide open layup and... man, that's tough, you know? That is so tough. Lefty White Boy has to be the unluckiest person. If you saw from the intro clip and you didn't skip to this part, that was him as well. That gameplay of him playing the my team, that was him, and he just missed that wide open layup there. And I couldn't even see that it was gonna miss because I had takeover, right? You saw that it had the little bar thing. I kind of like that. Not gonna lie, in glass clean takeover, it is nice to see where the ball is going to be. Like, literally, if you're playing like this, you can never lose. If you're playing with a decent stretch, you can never lose playing like this, straight up. Like, I don't understand how you would lose. If you're playing with a good stretch, you can see Lefty White Boy take the fader right there. He misses. He gets an easy mid-range. He misses again, like he just snagging. I keep snagging. It is impossible to lose to people that are worse than you when playing with this lineup. When any of you playing with a shooter and a glass cleaner, it is impossible to lose to someone worse than you. Because as a 7'3" glass cleaner, you're going to be bailing out yourself and your team so much. You can see I get takeover right here. Lefty White, no, this wasn't the clip where Lefty White Boy was just chucking. But you're going to see later in this gameplay that Lefty White Boy just started chucking shots just so I could get my rebounding up. And I finished with some crazy stats in some games. Like, I got 16 rebounds, I think. Like, 16 rebounds? To be honest, it is not fun to play like this. I actually do not enjoy playing like this at all whatsoever. It's just very toxic and like, it's boring because it's almost too easy. But if you haven't had the experience of just winning every game, I can understand where you might just be like, yo, I just want to win this game, you know, I just want to win a few games in a row. Make a glass. I mean, there's the VC glitch out, there's a badge glitch out, so literally just go for them and make yourself a glass. I mean, as you can see, I'm only a 75 overall with a few silver badges, like, and I'm 12-0, 12-0 right now, so that's kind of tough. But Lengthy White Boy takes a bad shot there, and you can see the score was 19-18 because we were just disrespecting their range. He takes another bad shot there. I get the rebound. I just keep kicking it out. He finally gets an open layup, but you can see if I was on any other player, we'd have lost the game because of that. But I just jumped out in front of them and got a big bailout rebound. You see I'm setting a screen. And now with the new patch, pushes are never fouled. So it's so overpowered, and you're 7'3", so you push people all the way out of the way most of the time, and people get stuck or whatever. Now I'm doing that on a lockdown. Wait, never mind, just missed an open layup because he's a lockdown. But I got the board over him. Lengthy White Boy goes in for the spin. He takes a bad shot. I get another board, kick it out to him from deep. I get another board, kick it out kick it out to him again. He's cold. He misses another shot. I get the board. I'm kicking it back out still. And I finally get a easy dunk when they were just thinking Lengthy White Boy was going to take all the shots. So they gave up on me, and then I get an easy layup. But another thing with this rebounder is you play better when your teammates are playing bad. So you're good when your team is playing good, but you're even better when your teammates are playing bad, because when your teammates are playing bad, there's more rebounds. You're not going to get more rebounds. You get takeover, which is obviously going to make you play better. You're 7'3", so you get a lot of bailout layups, especially in takeover. If you saw my lockdown video, you see he misses another open layup right there. That wasn't even a spin layup. That was just an easy layup. If you saw my lockdown 1v1 video, the first one against the glass cleaner, you saw how many bailout layups they made. But you can see I take a terrible shot. I get my own board. They're leaving him open, and he finally hits a 3. Scores 17-0. I've got 7 rebounds. I get a block there. We gave them the ball. I take a dunk, and he was still hanging on the ring. So that's tough. But he comes in. I get a good shot contest. You know, I'm a two-way. We unfortunately let them score 2 points. But Lengthy White Boy takes another floater. I get another rebound. I'm just kicking it back out to him every time. We were just trying to stack up my rebounds or whatever to make it a good video. But I got 11 rebounds at this point. 14 points and 11 rebounds. And this was without even trying. You know that your players glitched when 7'3" players, the taller you are and the longer the wingspan, it's almost harder to rip you. And I can still throw alley-oop passes to a playmaking sharpshooter. This game is ridiculous, but I get another bailout rebound. I jump out of nowhere. As you can see, this game wasn't really much. I only got 2 rebounds. They really couldn't play defense at all whatsoever on Lengthy White Boy. He had takeover, so we were just letting him cook up. He wanted ISO here. He was trying to go into the post. He shoots a fadeaway right there and somehow makes it. I thought I'd get another rebound, but unfortunately I didn't. You know, another 21-0. Imagine if he was on his stretch. You know Lengthy White Boy is low-key deadly on his stretch. And he's not so good at his playmaking shot, but it didn't even matter because I could just get every single rebound right there. Yeah, this is the play, right? Okay, so he was like, yo, let me just chuck up shots and see how many rebounds you can get in takeover. Just look at this. Just look at me snag. Look at me snag 2K. How do you let people do this? Like, I wasn't even trying, right? I could just run to my spot and get the rebound. Like, I've never played on a glass cleaner before this year, and I can just do this. I can just snag almost every single rebound. I think they finally get a rebound, not there. I've got 12 offensive rebounds here, right there. Right there, I wasn't able to push him out of the way, but I don't even have to double tap B to do that. I literally just run to the spot that the rebound is going to go to, and I get it so much of the time. You can see, I reckon that should have been a heavily contested layup, right? He jumped straight into me. To be honest, I think that was perfect defense, but it said it was open. Like, 2K, fix your game. You see the big man going in for the Euros, or like, just glitching around people. Yeah, this game is something else. Truly, it is something else. I go in for another easy Euro score, 6-20. This is the game I have. Look at my stats. I have 10 points, 3 assists, 15 rebounds, and I finally get another. Oh, I missed that open alley-oop though. That's tough. That's tough. But I play good defense on the AI. They're forced to take a bad shot. I get another rebound. That's my 16th rebound. 16 rebounds. This game is actually something else, but he finally finishes the game with a nice little spin layup. I mean, he can hit them when they're lightly contested. He just can't hit them when they're open. But at this point, I am 7-0. 7-0. If you want to see the other 5 games where I played with Fletchy, mate, on his shot creator, I low-key think that was some nice gameplays, but this is just to prove the point that if you never want to lose, make a glass, run 2 centers, do whatever it takes. It is not fun, but you don't lose. So I guess that's what some people want. So that's what some people like. But kick out to lengthy white boy in the corner. He misses. I get the rebound, of course. It's kind of a repetitive story. I get a lot of rebounds, and lengthy white boy takes a lot of shots. If you're playing with a stretch, it's really a GG. Like, think how perfectly in 2K19. Think about how perfectly the skill sets match up, right? You got a glass cleaner that can push people out of the way, set screens, get the stretch open shots. All stretch do's are zigzag and shoot. So it's literally a perfect combination. You see, I get a nice little Euro dunk, then a green layup to follow. I've got 7 rebounds, sorry. I thought that was an 8, it was a 6. But I'm going into the post right here. Post spin, a nice little dunk to finish the game. I think that's it for the video. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment 2K is broken and this is how to never lose. Something like that. This is how to never lose. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. I already said that. I'm out. See ya.